Hi, my name is Layla and I work in product management, and I'm going to show you how to use the preview feature. So if you have a stack of originals and maybe you accidentally scanned a blank page, or maybe if you scanned a page upside down, I'm going to show you how to fix that. So we'll place the originals into the document feeder. We'll select the email app. Then we'll select preview in the bottom right corner. Then we can see previews of all the pages we just scanned, and we see that the second page is a blank page. So in the bottom left corner, we'll select this icon and select the second blank page and select the trash icon to delete it. And then we can see that this page was scanned upside down, so we can select this button to rotate it to right side up. Once we are satisfied with how everything looks, we'll select Edit End. Then we'll be prompted to scan it to the email address, so we'll select the address button. We can use the retractable keyboard that comes on every advanced series model and type in the address. Once we have the address in, we'll select Start, and then we'll get confirmation that it was sent to that email, and that is how you use the preview feature.
Hi, I'm Jenny with Sharp. Today we're going to be showing you the preview. Now, preview can be shown in a lot of different ways, so I'm going to show you a variety of reasons that you can use this particular feature. I'm going to put a page specifically upside down. I'm going to go in and preview. As it's going through, I'm going to notice, oops, one of my pages is upside down. Normally, we would have to start over. Instead of doing that, in the bottom left-hand corner, there is a little pen with a little paper that allows us to edit. So I can touch the page I want to edit and choose my option to the right. There's delete page, rotate page, there's insert a blank, or I could just rotate it myself. I can also move the pages. I can touch the page and touch move, or I can hold down and rearrange the order. I can also insert a blank by just touching the little squares in the middle and insert a blank. So you can delete a page. I can just touch a page. Hey, I don't want that page, and delete it. So it allows you to delete, move, insert, rotate, but also say that there's an area on the page, a name, a number that you're like, I can't have, you can actually redact through the preview. In order to do that, you just press Erase Specified Arrange, and you would arrow over to the page that you want to do your editing. Once you get there, you may want to press the plus button so you can actually see it on the screen. And then you don't have to be picky, and I'll show you why. You just touch a spot and say this is your start point. And then touch another spot to make a box and press this as end point. At this time, I can move it anywhere on the page. I can also touch outside the page and move the document. So I could then put my hand with a little bit of pressure and make it as big or as small as I want. So basically, you're going to get the area that you want to delete. Once you're happy, you press execute. Now, it turns red. It's not going to be red. It's going to be blank there. But you get 4 places per page. You get specified range 2, 3, and 4. If I was done, I could exit out and it'll show me. Or I could say I have another place. And I could do that same process, moving it around, and then press execute. This one's green, the next one's blue, the next one's purple. Once I'm done, I just press exit and edit end, and it actually shows me on the screen prior to me pressing start. Also, I could still change the quantity. I could still go in and say, you know what, I do want that stapled. I do need 10 copies. So as long as starts last, it just allows us to see it, look at the pages. I can look at the pages individually. I can look at them in thumbnail view, or I can just kind of scroll through and see, yep, this is exactly what I thought, and press start and just make those copies without having to hit stop immediately.